Hey guys, it's Adam here from Dpadnews TV, and today we are going to look at map number 3 for the First Strike downloadable content on Call of Duty Black Ops. So here we are on Kowloon, and this is by far my favorite map out of the new DLC. Now, the reason it's my favorite is just the layout of the entire map. Now, I haven't said this in the past, but really these maps are very controlled based. Now, there are certain vantage points on the map, and if you can control them, then you will gain an advantage. Now, right now, I'm going to show you my favorite spot in the map, basically because of its positioning. Now, I am running right now with the M16, silenced with the ACOG scope, with Ghost Pro, Warlord Pro, and Hacker. I don't have the Pro on the 360 just because nobody ever uses stuff, so, you know. Anyways, so I am, this is my favorite spot here. It's in the it's in the most eastern part of the map, so northeast on the map. And I really like this vantage point because you have this window here, and there's a lot of high traffic, a high volume of traffic that comes through down this corridor here, and you're going to see that here. So really their spawn is almost directly on that side. You like my little Wobbuffet Fett there on my gamer card? So I'm going to be here. I know I really don't like camping, but this is just kind of smart play because you know where they're going to be. So you're really going to see that here, like I said. So here we go. As you see, I have a motion sensor down. Now, the reason I'm using a motion sensor is just that way I can keep an eye on my back, just in case somebody's going to be coming around to try and get me from behind. So you got this window there. Obviously, I'm not going to show you it because that's just me. I'm tired. But I gotta go to work tonight. Yay! So there's really three ways to get into this building. There's the way that you saw where there's a ladder out back, and then there's just a regular staircase, and then there's a window that you can also get in. Now, the reason I really like this point too, or this part, to recon and that sort of thing, is because there's several different spots that you can get an advantage point from. Now, as you can see, like, there's this main room that I'm kind of working out of right now, but there's also another room, or the ledge there, that you can go out onto, as you saw me do. Now, of course, that provides me with a kind of like the advantage of surprise. Now, they're going to be expecting me to be in this window now, so I can go out onto that ledge and get them that way. Now here, this is the second window that you get a good vantage point from, and the reason that that's a good vantage point there is because if you don't spawn on the side of the map that I did and you spawn on the side of the map that they currently are, you can still get them from that side because their spawn leads towards that way. Now here is the window that you can also get into the room from. And the great thing about Kowloon is that it's really it's rooftops, and it's really fun to kind of maneuver your way around the map. Something that I think was kind of lacking in Black Ops is a map kind of like that. You know, you can go into people's windows and snatching people up if you want. Now, the reason I'm using the M16 is because, I mean, this is quite a long-range type of map. Like, yeah, there's close quarter situations, but, I mean, you have those long type of corridors and alleyways that really work well with a long-distance gun. Now, here's the zip line. So I'm going to take this down here, and I don't really ever use the zip line. I just wanted to show you guys that there's two of them, and they really don't serve a purpose, at least not if you are using or playing Team Deathmatch. You can get down there, I suppose, technically faster than you normally would, but, I mean, really it doesn't pose any sort of purpose. I mean, it might be different in, say, like a objective mode. So maybe like in search and destroy, maybe there's a bomb site down there. I don't know. But you can play search. Maybe that's something I'll do next week or something along the lines of that. And the great thing too, I heard the guy going down the zip line there. That's how I knew he was going to be down there. It's great. Sorry. So here's the second zip line here. And once again, that goes down there. These zip lines aren't very long, and I really find them to be kind of pointless. Now, I really did find that, I mean, Treyarch really tried to put some sort of gimmick on each map, whether it be No Man's Land on the Berlin Wall. Here you have the zip line, and of course on Discovery, which you'll see tomorrow, there's the whole bridge that you can blow up. Now, all those gimmicks are, you know, fine. They sounded really cool, but ultimately they're ineffective. They really don't improve the gameplay. At least in my opinion, it really doesn't do anything for me. Because ultimately it's just the same thing. It's no different, it's no faster than just kind of going the other way around. So that's something to keep in mind. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, it's different, and I think that's really what made this such a good thing, was that these maps are different than what's already in Black Ops. And because of that, it adds to the experience. So once again, I really wanted to tell you guys should really start using Hacker. Especially now that it's fixed on the Wii, it's going to pose like really good situations, because especially on these maps, they're very, you know, campy and advantage point based. So because of that, there's going to be a lot of people using claymores and even motion sensors, and with Hacker, you're going to be able to see those and take advantage of them, because now you know where they are. So there's something to keep in mind too. So here's this area here too,
enemy spy plane above,
where you can jump over, and once again, just goes to prove that that spot is an extremely good advantage point on the map. Now that's just like, once again, this is just my opinion. I really like working out of there. So I really feel like it's kind of like herding sheep. Of course, they know that I've been working out of that room. So where are they going to go? They're going to go to that room. So because of that, I can work from different areas, and it ultimately makes more sense that way, I guess you could say. So I'm going to get this guy too there. And, oh, so kill streaks. I'm running with Spy Plane, Blackbird, and with
SR-71 ready for deployment.
dogs. So I got the Blackbird there. So I see this guy. He's going to come up through this way here. Now, I was kind of worried that he was going to put a claymore down in front of the doorway, but obviously that was not the case. He did put a claymore down, but it was not right there. So I'm looking good. I think I'm going to get dogs. Or, well, I know what'll happen, but so things are looking sharp here. I'm going to get this guy too. Now, we are playing against 3 people, so, I mean, even though there's 3 people, this is a good-sized map to deal with that kind of thing. And,
dogs waiting on your go.
There's dogs. There's 11 kills.
Dogs incoming.
So, I really did, I guess what I'm trying to say is that you really can work the map in your advantage. So, when this does come out in March on the Wii, you know, come back, watch this video, and see, okay, look, this is where you can go. And now, a lot of people do like working out of this building. Now, they like working out of this building because, once again, it's a high-traffic area, and when you're playing with a lot more people, now, the downside to having dogs on this map is people can obviously camp on rooftops, much like this guy is, but tomahawk you, that's right, get out of here. So I realized that afterwards. Originally, I was running with a gun, with a not a gunship, but chopper gunner. So I figured, well, there's a lot of places to hide, but watch this. What just happened? Okay, so I went back, looked at it, threw the tomahawk. I was aiming for him, and got the bounce off the ground, and got him. So here's the second look. Look how close I was to hitting him. Hits off the ground, and just goes right into him. I didn't even know what happened when that took place. I was really surprised, and that's why I had to go back and look at it. So, a lot of good things here. Treyarch really did do a good job on this map. Once again, if you haven't seen our coverage, go back and check it out. We've done Stadium and the Berlin Wall. So there's 2 maps for you guys to go and check out. And once again, this is coming to the Wii. What the details exactly for First Strike will be are still kind of up in the air, but there's no reason to think otherwise that it will be these maps. So keep that in mind, guys. And that's going to do it for me. I'm Adam for Dpadnews TV. I'll see you guys tomorrow.